Alrighty then, mic check, mic check. Welcome aboard. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about loving the dips. What are the dips? I've got some great tips for you. Let me see if I can get this back to our main full screen. A little bit rusty here. We're going to do this all in one cut. So right now I am running in the evening here, going through a market replay of the day. I think we've got some really cool setups for the Enigma going into next year, but I want to show you guys some things about the dips. I think there are some things that you need to take into account and maybe take some screenshots and print out some items to put around your wall for your own psychological benefit when you are having drawdown. That is a part of trading that is inevitable. The drawdown, the dips, the loathsome dips, if you will. But I want to teach you today to try to learn to love the dips, or at least know and prepare yourself for the dips. And if you've got a good strategy, if you've got your edge, you can play out your edge. And I want to show you guys not just my own stats and trading. I'm going to show you guys some performance reports from our own members where you guys can see this visually. Now, what you're looking at right now is a performance report. If you're not familiar with the performance reports, make sure that you have at least used those some with NinjaTrader so that you are familiar with how to pull these up. Right now I've set this to show the individual trades. Let me show you what happens if we switch this today. Now on a daily basis, sure, this is only a 3-day back test scenario where, well, how did the system do over the last 3 days earlier this week? Well, right here this all looks all green, but what's under the hood? Switch over to the trades, individual trades. There were losers, there were dips. I'm going to teach you not to have anxiety over these dips. We were all the way up here, and then you're like, oh no, I took a dip right here. Oh no, I've dipped down farther. This dip is lower than this dip. Oh no, is the whole game over? Am I done for? Next thing you know, you're right back to new highs. There is cadence in the markets, and you've got to get used to it, get ready for it. Be a business owner, not just coming out here and a gambler and expecting that your P&L line looks like a straight arrow. That's not how it's going to work. And anyone like IC2 who is claiming that that's how it's going to work, it is not. So let's look at some charts with the dips. Here is one of mine on the outputs. On our strategy that we're currently running, but let's go through some real world scenarios even inside of our room. Now this, ironically, the very first one in our room happens to be this. Now, look, sure, wouldn't it be great if your P&L curve just looked like a straight arrow like that? Okay, yeah, but short period of time, sure, no problem. But in the long term, let me show you guys, even inside of our own crew, in difficult days, more difficult days like today. Today was not a candy day, although for some, apparently it was. There's a straight shot up to $730 there, but some of our members were kind enough to share with us. It wasn't something that I asked for, but they were showing the full P&L curves. Okay, I keep finding the ones that are going straight up into nowhere. Let's more green. Oh, we're the ones with the dips. Here we go. Okay, so IT Jedi was kind enough to go ahead and show, like, even though he had some struggles. Now he's a big player. This IT Jedi has a large account size. He's got a background, and I'm not going to get into his background specifically, and please don't go and contact people and start getting into their personal business, but I know he's a bigger size player. So if you're looking at his drawdowns, this was a $10,000 drawdown over here, and some people are going to panic for that. There are some people like, listen, I understand. There are a lot of levels of individuals who are watching us. There are whales and there are minnows, okay? If you're a minnow and you sweat these numbers, take the zero off, okay? Go over here and slice a zero. If you are going to trade micros, then cool. Micros, slap off one of those zeros. That should help you mentally. But if you are going to trade big size, you need to practice with big size. I had a long conversation with one of our members just yesterday. He went for his first $300,000 account over there at Apex, and they allow you to trade 35 contracts. And right on day number 2 into it, he got a $7,000 drawdown, and he was out on day 2. And we went and I looked at his strategy. I was like, well, that's weird. How did you get that? And we went and looked at one of the trades, and he was just not used to going size, and he went in on something that wasn't even a proper trade. I kind of had had to give him the what for on it. Was like, that's not a shark back, bro. You're jumping in at the front of the shark. What are you doing? You know, trying to catch jump in front of the train. The secondary shark showed up right there, right next to it, and he was unable to get into that position because he was already in too heavy. And I could tell he hadn't practiced size. He was going all in at the very beginning of the play instead of letting it move. Anyway, long story short, you need to practice with size if you're going to be trading size. But speaking of the size, so here are the dips that I'm talking about. This dip right here, print out some screenshots like this. Print out these P&Ls where you can see, listen, there may be some what you would call inconsistencies. You're going to have a drawdown, but you're going to come back. You're going to have a drawdown. You're going to have a bigger drawdown, and you can come back. You need to know that you can come back. You need to see this in your own P&Ls. Switch over to again, a lot of times you'll see a lot of this where, you know, you're only seeing the stats, but visually, when you open it up and look at the analysis on the graphs, you can see more. Okay, here were a few trades. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like the 6th trade ends up working and pushing him his way out, but his first 4 or 5 right here, again, very small losers, so he's probably closing his trades out quickly, and then the one that makes it, boom, absolutely capitalizes on that. Excellent work there. Here we go. Another set of dips right here in the morning. Tough scenarios. Okay, down, push back slightly up in the green. Okay, back down, slightly up in the green, bigger, deep down in the green, and then all of a sudden, if you look from right here, and if you just started your P&L graph from here, all right, this is a very nice move. This is from a minus 1,800 to a plus 1,600. You're talking about a move of 3K plus, right? $3,000 move in the positive direction. Excellent work. You are going to have to get used to playing inside of dips. One of our tips that came from Mike Schwartz, he had said sometimes he will pull up his market replay, force himself into negative territory down to like a minus 1,000, and then that's his psychological barrier of going, okay, if I'm down 1K, can I make it back from 1K? And so practicing pulling out of a 1K drawdown for him, that was a great, I thought that was a great suggestion. So we made a video around that a while back. You know, again, here he is down over 900 across 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 trades there, and then boom, hitting those trades, pow, pow, pow. Did he make it all the way to the highs? No. Did he close out at the absolute high? No, but still pulling away with 1,700 on the day. Is there anything wrong with that? No. And what if this day, you know, there are going to be some candy days where this just continues to go up, and that's fine. You've got to have your edge and play out your edge. Here's another one. Big dip, but still being able to make the play. Right here, this is right about a 1K drawdown in the morning there. Boom. And then he's up. Closes out the day at 1,700. That's another beauty. Here's Superman sharing his. Here we go. So up 300, minus 300, playing the game. Again, let your edge play out. The cadence will catch you, and you can play through those, but you've got to mentally be prepared that this could happen. And this is the psychological part of, can you continue to maintain your fervor? And I think it would be really helpful. Print these out, print them out, stick them on your wall. Let them see, let yourself see that, look, you can come back from a drawdown on a tough day. Doesn't matter. Boom, up 22, minus 2,200. Boom, 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 all the way back up to another plus 2K. That is awesome. That's a 4K run right there from beginning to end. Let's see some more. Look, this was sure all green side. You know, this one's not too hard to live through. Okay, this is not hard, but I want you to show the hard P&Ls so that you can see for yourself that it's possible for you to come back from those, so that you will stay in the game. You've got to put your head into the game if this is going to be the game you're going to play. Now, mind you, I told everybody even today in our live stream, this game may not be for you. There are going to be people who are going to fail. There are going to be people who are not going to make it, and it could be you. You need to make sure that you are prepared. And I always tell everybody, the way that you get confidence in your system so that you can do this, again, I think right now we're playing a little mental trick here to go, okay, psychologically prepare yourself that you can, but then you, knowing that you can, you have to still put in the big P, the practice. You've got to go into market replay. You've got to spend that time in the system so that you get good at it. All right, let's see some more. Let's go and start to love on the dips. Here we go. Starting out the day with a dip in the middle, All right, so again, you're up $1,000 and you draw down. Wow, that's a minus 600, right? You're going, oh no, I lost $600. Ooh, boo-hoo. Doesn't matter. Keep your head in the game with our system. Stay with it. Again, I tell you to try to increase your trade size from trades 1 through 5. Mentally, prepare yourself for that. Oh, I like this. Somebody made a Giphy. I like it. What do we got here? MACV red, excellent. Double dot on the 5s. And I saw some note here, and a DCDM to the low side, boom, busted out all the way down. Very nice, pulling out around 20 plus ticks on that trade with 4 contracts. That's a 100 tick gain right there for him. Excellent work. Thanks for making that Giphy. I know it's a little bit difficult to make a GIF image where you're capturing it multiple times and then throwing it in. That is awesome. So, look, these stats, they really kind of, you don't really get to see the dips here. You're like, wow, these are great stats. 1,700. 2.73, that means your winners were 2.73 times the size of losers. On the profit factor, 65%. These stats look awesome, but what does it really look like? And this is what I want to show you guys to see. What does it visually look like? Take some screenshots, pictures of these, post them up on your wall or hide them somewhere. I wouldn't say hide them, showcase them somewhere so that when you get down, pull them out, look at them, go, look, this is what can happen. Here's Mike Schwartz. Again, he's got an awesome YouTube channel. If you're not following Mike Schwartz over there, go make sure you follow him. He does big picture analysis on the markets every day using market profile. Then he uses AlgoBox for his pinpoint entries. He's a great guy to go and follow. Here he is. He's we kind of call it, he's got the bra, okay? There's nothing wrong with the bra, folks. You get a double dip down, no big deal. All right, keep your head in the game. Let's go. Let's ride this thing out. All right, so double dip down, almost 1K, actually more than 1K, right? Slightly over 1K, comes back, draws down some more. All right, here we go, go, boom. Ends up the day 2,800. Excellent work there, staying in it. That's beautiful, but it is. Look at the stats. You're not going to see it in the stats. 2,800. All you're going to say is, oh wow, I made $2,800. Oh wow, profit factor 1.86. Winners were almost 2 times the size of losers, and 80% winners. Wow, but what about those 20%? How much a drawdown was that? That was max drawdown, 1,200 on the day. That's okay. You've got to make sure that these things can happen. And they are going to happen. Whoa. What is that? I missed that one from earlier today. I don't know what was going on there. Let's see if we got some more dips. Let's talk about loving the dips. These were just from today. I think we had a lot of great ones yesterday. So let's go to yesterday's, where I kind of first got the idea for this video. I was like, you know what? People need to see this. I've shown this many times, but you need to see it from some of our members. So here we go. Now this one's, we got the upside down bra. That's awesome. Okay, we pump up. We're back down to 0. Oh, we pump up. Oh shoot, we're back down to 0. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Nice, very nice. Print these out, okay? So when you get caught in the valley, you're not scared. Here's Neodrox coming in, posting his daily and showing his weekly totals here as he's going through his Apex Trader funding. Excellent stuff there. Look at this big dip, okay? Look, that's okay. This happens. He's up, he's down. Almost back to square one. Boom, boom, pow, cool. No worries, okay? We are here to make profits. We are doing this as a business, and sometimes there are costs in business. In business, you've got to buy inventory. Okay, so here we go. Oh, bought some inventory. Boom, sold it. Okay. Oh, got to buy some more inventory. Boom, sold it. Sold some more. No worries. All good. Okay. Now, this is day over day. Intraday, seeing the individual trades over time, over days, this is going to start to smooth out once you get to the daily, weekly, and monthly basis. But in individual trades, trade to trade, you're going to have those drawdowns. Intraday, you're going to have those drawdowns. But think of them as inventories. Okay, all right, paying for some inventory, selling it. Oh, drop down. Okay, buying some more inventories, driving some. All right, sell them off. Cool. Ends the day 1,300, 52% profitable. Profit factor on 1.64. That's okay. This is doing business. At the end of the day, we are just trying to make a profit in our business. So print out and love those dips. Let's see some more. Here we go. Loving the dips. Right, here we go. He's up. Taking a dip. Okay, boom, 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 pow, pow. There we go. No worries. Catch in when the market starts to catch into your cadence. Here we go. Oh, here we go. We got the big bra strap. Awesome. That's all right. Boom, boom, kaboom. All right, nice, very nice curves here. It's all right. This is your P&L curve. Print some of these out so that you know it is possible. This is intraday. You start to show this out over day though, and you'll start to see, you know, it smoothing out. Here we go, another one. We're like, oh no, don't get caught in the valley of despair right here. We're up. Oh no, the valley of despair. I'm gonna throw in the towel. Oh no, but nope. Stay in it. In it to win it, let the edge play out. Follow the rules, let the tools do the work. Here we go, another one. We draw down, we're up, we're in, we're up, boom, pal, boom, 660, ending up on the day. This is how we operate. Now, sure, we would absolutely love this. In fact, I told you guys before, you will smooth out day over day. This is not a single day, right? This is what it starts to look like day over day. Here we go, Will Win saying he's excited. He's got his first 10K. This is across almost 1 month. This isn't a full month right here, but he got I mean, that's 10K in less than a month. That is 6 figures a year. Okay, look, 11.16 to 12.8. So intra-trade, right, if he showed you the trades, and, you know, maybe I'll ask Will to go, hey, can you post one of the individual trades? You know, you're going to see, like, this was going on inside of that as he's making his way up. But this is day over day, right? So you got... that's 2 days of stuff. 2 days, 1 day. Did he have you know, here's a flat day right here. Didn't make too much. That might have been a weekend. I'm not sure. I don't even see he had he had a losing day right here. Okay, it looks like a small losing day. Okay, but it doesn't even hardly look anything like a little wrinkle in the scope of, you know, over a month. That's very nice. Let's see, a few more examples. We're at 9:15. I think we might be hitting the end of it right there. So hopefully this is helpful for you. This was about loving the dips. We'll talk again another time about the buckets rolling over there. And there you have it, folks. Take screenshots of the dips. Learn to love the dips. And that is all your tips for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one.